Welcome, everyone, to the NBA on 2K Sports. Hi, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan, and joining us tonight, Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke. And reporting from the sidelines, our very own David Aldridge. Now let's take a look at the Nuggets' opening lineup. The small and power forwards are Porter and Gordon. Jamal Murray is out there with Carter, and it's Jokic in at the 5. And for the Magic, the forward spots, it's Wagner and Banchero. The Magician out there with Suggs. And it's AI in at the 5 spot. You know, Greg, I can't believe it. Thanksgiving Day is tomorrow. Mike, happy Thanksgiving to you and your wonderful family, Greg, and to those of you at home as well enjoying this on 2K Sports.
Well, thank you, Kevin. And just an exciting time of year. When Thanksgiving rolls around, you know the season is officially afloat. And these guys love playing around the holidays.
Now here's Murray. Knocks it loose. Suggs with the steal. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Boy, great strength, great balance. Jalen Suggs shows you the ability to finish through contact.
Murray finds Gordon. Here is Carter from the top of the key. That doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field. Here he goes. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Greg, no secret, this Nuggets offense revolves around the 2-time MVP, Nikola Jokic.
He's the driving force, no doubt. But, Kevin, they've done a good job surrounding him with the right kind of players, guys that can defend, shoot, and play without the ball.
And he knocks down the first one. So he gets them both.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
Takes it from 10. It's deflected. Gordon against Wagner. Down low. And it's AI missing. Carter against Wagner. Orlando grabs the miss. This game coming on the heels of their win against Toronto.
I thought they had a solid game plan coming into that one, and then they made good adjustments along the way.
I thought their game plan was really spot on, and we saw that in their scoring more than anything else.
Now here's Murray. He had a 24-point outing in their last game against Detroit.
He was also an excellent setup man as well. This guy was cutting the defense to shreds with incredible passing.
5 on the clock. Here's Jokic. That's in there. Murray with the assist.
Boy, after missing 3 straight, they finally get one to go down.
Here's the Magician, defended by Carter. A nice shot by the Magician.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Here is Carter. The Magic getting the bucket. Here's Jokic. And the baseline jumper, no good.
Just one made field goal in 5 tries. Not a good start.
And finished off by Wagner.
Ooh, that's on the defense there. Ideal positioning for Franz Wagner to throw it down.
Murray, the pass to Carter. This is to Gordon. The pass to Jokic. Carter outside. And a miss there on the triple.
This is a quarter he'd rather forget. This guy just can't seem to get the lid off of that bucket.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. And so here's Denver. The Magic getting the bucket. fouled beyond the arc, and he almost hit the shot. He'll go to the line for 3.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
Denver shooting their first free throws of the night right here.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
That's good from Carter. That one misses. And he nails the third. Orlando leading by 6. Now Suggs. He picked up 12 points in their last win against Toronto.
And not just the scoring. It was also how fierce he was on defense, grabbing 3 steals on the night as well.
Here's the Magician. That one rolling around and rims out.
And the fadeaway was the only option he had on that one. Defender there all over. Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
You're right. Finish hard with 2 hands on that stuff. And with Jokic now a Finals MVP and an NBA champion, Greg, he's already an all-time great.
It could go down as one of the greatest players ever. We started to pile up the hardware and awards. Amazing what he could accomplish the next few years.
The Magician passes to Banchero. Over Gordon. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Here's Jokic. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
He's so skilled on the interior. Jokic plays with so much force and leverage down low.
And Banchero. Here we go. And finished off by Banchero.
Now, I'll bet even they didn't think the pick would work that well.
No. And they get the major league dunk out of it, too.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
Now, here's Porter. Coming in off a 10-point performance last game out.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Banchero, that's good.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Nuggets. Right here he is, the first overall pick of the 2022 draft, Paolo Banchero.
And the top pick because he's a 6'10" playmaker. Banchero has a tremendous feel for the game, great vision, passing it, and endless potential offensively.
With a break in the action, let's go to the 2K leaderboard for a look at this season's stingiest defensive teams. Number 1, the Magic.
And anybody who's a fan of defense has got to love this team. I mean, no one loves to see their name on top of that leaderboard as much as this coaching staff.
To the middle. And it's Gordon. That time on the assist by Murray.
Quick instincts from the savvy big man. Aaron Gordon getting his shot off under duress. Nice.
Here's Banchero. What a tremendous game he played against Toronto. Wagner outside. 6 to shoot. That's Jokic with the rebound.
And it didn't fall, but that's the kind of shot they want their offense to create.
You know, it can be frustrating when you make the right play and fail to reap the rewards. You just have to stay with it here.
Wagner wide open. Rebound by the Nuggets.
Boy, he was wide open. You wonder, did he overthink it? That's a missed opportunity.
Here's Jokic. Misses the baby hook.
The defense did a really good job of choking off the middle there once he got inside.
AI kicks to Suggs. Back to AI. Unloads from 9. Cans the 12-footer. AI's got his second basket of the game.
Buckets, but he should have just gone straight up with it instead of trying to fade away.
Murray the pass to Gordon. Now, here's Jokic. 35 points for him last game against the Pistons in Detroit.
Yeah, don't forget how great he was drawing contact and getting himself to the free throw line. Picked up a ton of easy points there.
Outside, Porter. Shot clock at 6. Gordon trying to break loose. And that one's good by Porter.
And the size Porter Jr. has helps him on those physical takes. Great work inside.
Wow, that was
Defense unprepared, and Wagner takes full advantage with the flashy finish.
Awesome display of athleticism captured by your AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Murray looking around. Kicks it out to Gordon. Takes a 3. Got a piece of it. And so it looks like Denver will retain possession here. Here we are in November, and let's see how things are going out east in the early season. You look at Orlando. They like where they stand right now, perched in that topmost position.
And seeing where the Magic are, they've gotten off to a terrific start this year. We knew they were capable of playing terrific basketball, and so far, they have not disappointed.
Yeah, and there really hasn't been any feeling out process for them at the start of the season. They were in peak form immediately.
Outside, Porter. Murray kicks to Porter. That's tipped. Here's Gordon. Clock is at 3. No good on that one.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
And AI throws it down.
Man, what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. This game coming after a loss against the Pistons.
Well, when you're facing a team that's feeding off the crowd's energy, you have to bring your A game, and they didn't do that defensively.
One thing you know, Greg, is you've got to pack your defense in the suitcase if you're going to win on the road, and they simply did not bring it.
Look at the numbers for AI. First in free throw percentage. And he's also ranked in the top 10 in blocks per game. No trespassing when he's in the lane.
And it's nice when you have the NBA's best free throw shooter. Just keep the ball in his hands in clutch situations. He's been completely automatic this season. Murray left side. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
How about the strength of Murray finishing the shot off easily, even with the arm?
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
What's up?
Free throw good, Murray. Orlando leading by 7. Banchero outside. To the paint, AI, and that one drops for him. And it's 8 points for AI.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Inside, here's Porter. That's in there. Carter with the assist. Porter's gone 3 for 4 from the floor tonight. Here's the Magician, defended by Carter. A nice shot by the Magician.
And if you look at this first half, overall, they've just had the better shot selection.
And I think, obviously, we see the execution and the willingness to make the next pass so important.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Banchero. Let's take a look at the numbers for him. It's Porter outside.
And they've done a nice job controlling the defensive backboard to start this game.
And finished off by Wagner.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
I know it's early, but you have got to like the dominance down low. Right now, they are playing bully basketball.
Gordon goes in. Here's Jokic. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't get the lid off.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
To the inside. And it's Gordon. That time on the assist from Porter.
Well, you have to admire the strength of Aaron Gordon. This guy is adept at finding his way through intense defense.
Here's the Magician. 23 points for him the last game against Toronto.
Well, you also have to credit the way he controlled the pace of the game and was able to create for his teammates.
They are attacking the rim and getting great results.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Murray, the pass to Jokic. 1:53 left in the first quarter. Here's Gordon. That doesn't go either for Gordon. Magic leading by 11. Passes it to AI. Out left to the wing. Here's the Magician. And out of bounds as the Nuggets gain possession.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
For the Magic, Jonathan Isaac, he's checked in for Franz Wagner. Contavious Caldwell-Pope comes in for the Magician. And Blacks subbed in for Jalen Suggs. The Nuggets also changing it up. Watson, he's checked in for Aaron Gordon. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Murray. Pass to Jokic. Here's Porter. Looks good. Is good. Bucket number 4 from the field. He's taken only 6 shots.
Boy, it seems like every shot he puts up, it's going in. This guy is hot. Hot.
No one near Isaac as he lets it go. Kept alive. Lets the 3 fly. Here's Banchero. And at last, they get one to fall.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
Westbrook surveying the D. Here's Porter, and finished off by Porter.
Great find by Jokic. The best passing center I've ever seen.
Here's Black. He's covered by Westbrook. Black kicks to Isaac. Pans the shot with nobody near him. And the Magic lead by 11.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
Westbrook against Banchero, and the shot goes in.
Russell Westbrook plays through contact as well as any guard who gets downhill. Wow, that was nice.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Black kicks to AI. And it's Denver with the rebound. Jokic has got 5 rebounds tonight. And that one's good by Porter. Porter's got 12 points in the game.
He's just a natural scorer who can heat up fast. Porter's offensive game very impressive. He's still adding to it. And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through 1. Magic lead by 9. We'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. So far through 1 quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Magic?
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
What terrific work at the offensive end. They have built some early momentum here.
What would you pick right now, Doris, is one of the things that impresses you most about playing the NBA?
Boy, Kev, there's a couple of things that really stand out. Number one, the ball skills that players have and the ability to shoot the ball with range off the bounce. Those are game-changing aspects in today's NBA.
On the floor for Denver as we get going here in the second quarter. Inside form, it'll be Porter and Jokic. Russell Westbrook out there with Carter. And it's Watson in at the small forward.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
Here's Wagner. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Franz Wagner, so fundamentally sound. This guy's so clever, plays with a ton of energy.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
And he makes the first. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
Westbrook passes to Watson. And here's Porter. Poke loose. Isaac with the ball. Westbrook picks him up. Count that one from Isaac. Isaac's got the lead up to 11 now for the Magic. All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for the Magic.
They're really mucking things up for the opposition, racking up steal after steal, just not letting them develop any kind of offensive rhythm.
And the other thing that's working for them tonight, getting out into the open floor, a lot of the damage coming in transition. He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Kicks it to Black. With the drive. Outside Westbrook. Pass to Jokic. On the drive, Jokic. And the call on the shot sends him to the line. It's going to be on Wendell Carter.
When Jokic gets rolling, all 250 pounds of him, he's a load to try to stop off the bounce.
free throw, good. Jokic.
And being such a good passer out of that 5 spot makes Jokic a triple-double machine.
For the Nuggets, Gordon's checked in for Michael Porter, and it's Jamal Murray in for Russell Westbrook. And Jokic drops them both. Magic leading by 9. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thank you. Nikola Jokic amazes teammates with his vision. Aaron Gordon says he's a basketball genius. He plays it like chess, seeing it 3 steps ahead. You always got to keep your eye on him when he has the ball because he'll find you. Even if you don't think you're open. He's a point guard, just in a center's body. Kevin?
That is very true. David, thanks. And the first one drops. A different look for Denver. Robert Williams comes in for Jokic. And Christian Brown subbed in for Carter. And so he makes both from the line.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
Murray, the pass to Williams. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Murray with it, and it's Carter picking him up. Here's Williams. Lays it up off the glass. Williams has got his first bucket of the night.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
The pass to Carter. Williams with the block.
The reach of Williams is outstanding. He uses it to perfection to deny shooters.
And Wagner's got the ball here for Orlando. They've led by as many as 11 points. Over in the corner, Isaac. The Magic again can't hit. The Nuggets trail by 7. Watson surveying the D. The Nuggets moving the ball around. Four on the shot clock. And it's sent back by Isaac.
Isaac using every bit of that 6'10 frame to send it back.
Here's Carter, and it's blocked by Gordon. Murray against Wagner. And Murray, here we go. The shot is good, and so is his shooting tonight. 3 for 4.
They are just killing them on the interior.
And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes to play.
I'll bet even they didn't think the pick would work that well.
No. And they get the major league dunk out of it, too.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
Denver calls timeout. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated. Check out the leaders in field goal percentage as a team. The Magic in second. so patient on the offensive end. I mean, they're not going to force shots, and it's that selectiveness that's yielded such an impressive field goal percentage.
Passes to Watson. Floats it up for Murray. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Now, here's Wagner. Guarded closely, and they get it back. Gordon deciding where to go with it. And it's sent back by Isaac. And it's out of bounds to the Nuggets as Denver retains possession. Gordon against Isaac.
I'll tell you, this guy is doing absolutely everything he can to get himself going, but the team is struggling because he's struggling.
The Magician, and he comes up with the deuce. 14 points for the Magician.
Well, great possession there. Anytime you end up at the rim with a high percentage look, perfect.
Murray kicks to Watson. And it's Jonathan Isaac with the foul. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
And here are the Nuggets now. 9-point game. Out to the right wing. Watson for three. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 3 assists in the game.
And that's how you execute offensively. Murray with a great job of getting it to his teammate.
Here's Wagner, and it's blocked. That's going to be out of bounds. The Magic will retain possession. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
When you play the forward position as Wagner does, you've got to be willing to continue to play through contact. Regardless of if there's a foul, play through it.
The Magic have been excellent at the free throw line here today, a flawless 6 for 6. That's good from Wagner.
And didn't have a single free throw in that first quarter, but he started to play with a little bit more of an edge to his game here in the second.
Both free throws good from Wagner. The Nuggets trail by 8. Here's Brown. Still scoreless. On the left block, and it's sent back by Isaac.
And battling hard on the glass, they hold the advantage here so far.
Pass to the Magician. Tipped away. Taken away by Williams. Now here's Murray. D right on him. Watson dishes to Murray. Just 5 to shoot. Out to the wing. Here's Brown. Rebound by the Magic. Isaac's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Wagner. An amazing finish with a hand right in his face. Wagner's got 6 here in this quarter.
The agility by Wagner right there slipped past the defensive resistance, right on the interior. Nicely done.
And it's Murray with the jam.
A power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be a catalyst for him. It really could. Here's Black. There's the lob. Carter throws down the alley-oop slam.
In his vicinity, I promise you, Carter Jr. is going to catch the basketball. Woo-hoo-hoo!
Murray outside. Watson with it. Isaac on him. Good on that shot. And with that, the Magic lead is cut down to just 8 points on the bucket from Watson. Pass to Carter. That shot missing. Excellent D there from Williams.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
And the pass to the Magician. And he drives in. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Yeah, you're seeing Isaac mature as an offensive player. Finding your open teammate, such a critical skill.
Outside Williams, inside. Here's Watson. That one wide left.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Wagner passes to the Magician. Carter outside. There's the 3. It's through for a second basket. He's now 2 for 6.
This is the skill that Wendell Carter Jr. is much more likely to display right now. That aggressiveness from 3. Okay, Wendell.
Murray outside. Down low. Right wing. Here's Brown. Still yet to score, and the shot goes down.
The mid-range jumper is a high percentage shot for him, and when he's got that much room, forget about it.
And it'll be Orlando with their first time out of the game right here. This the first chance to take a look at the Nuggets this season.
And this game will be half of the contest they'll play against each other this year.
It's an interesting matchup. 2 teams that don't know each other all that well. Separate conferences. We'll see which one can dictate the pace early.
Making some changes. AI is checked in for Carter. And Carroll comes in for Jonathan Isaac. And it's Suggs in for Black. Suggs passes to Wagner. Over Porter. Porter with a block.
And, you know, as he learns the game at this level, he's going to block more shots. Porter has the length and the ability to move his feet.
Here's Murray. It's deflected.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that.
Here's the Magician. Slides through for his 7th basket in 11 tries.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Passes it to Murray. Jacks up a 3. Banchero grabs the board. Banchero's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Suggs with the ball. He's playing a pretty big role for him at the offensive end, averaging about 12.5 points a game. And it's sent back by Jokic.
And putting that reach to work, Jokic just erasing that shot attempt.
Murray, good.
Boy, this guy has been terrific. The rest of the team, however, struggling.
Here's the magician. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Jokic just got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. To the middle, here's Murray.
And we haven't seen them get to the line as much here in the second quarter. They might be settling a tad too much offensively.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
The Nuggets trail by 13. Murray outside. He kicks to Porter. Pass to Carter. But Trey drills it from outside. Carter's got 7 points in the game.
And not just a scorer, but a distributor as well. Porter's court awareness is really impressive.
Pass to the magician. Now Suggs. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. And let's see what Denver has coming up. On Friday, they'll be facing Steven Adams and the Houston Rockets. Then on Sunday, they'll take on John Wall and the San Antonio Spurs.
And for their matchup with the Clippers, this is a game that they are expected to win. But sometimes those are the kind of games where you get a little bit sloppy and start looking ahead. Either way, they'll need to put in tremendous effort to walk away with the victory.
Shot from the top of the key. Porter, no luck.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
They grabbed their own miss. AI, good defense by Jokic.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
We call that a great contest. You know this is something he brings to the table, the ability to anchor your defense.
Orlando leading by 8. 30 seconds left in the second quarter. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Here's Jokic. Oh, Jokic powering inside.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Oh, Kevin, not a Petty, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, a bounce to the ounce, Greg? Yeah, showing off the bunnies. Murray, the pass to Porter. No good with the triple. And so it's Orlando in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks a lot, guys. With Mike Malone, as the second half approaches, Coach, what are you looking for?
Execution, pace and purpose with everything that we do, and making sure that when we call a set, we know what we're trying to accomplish and get the ball to where our players can be effective.
We'll see if they can fix that in the second half. Thanks, Coach. Back to you.
Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Let's talk about that first half. Things were going Orlando's way from the beginning. They put together the kind of powerful run that every team would love to have, 10-2 off the tip. At the end of one, they were already up 9. Momentum shifted slightly in the second quarter, causing them to lose some traction, but they still ended the half up by 8. Shaq, what's your take on Orlando?
They've really established themselves on the glass. Being dominant there has been extra possessions, which they've cashed in on. Now they just got to, bring the same energy to the second half.
And over to Kenny. What did you think about Denver?
They couldn't get anything from beyond the arc. Obviously, plenty of bad shots, but they couldn't even hit wide open ones. They need to regroup, I'm telling you, regroup with some kind of rhythm and get on pace.
That's all for now. Say goodbye to the folks. Thanks for joining us. Third quarter, just about ready to begin.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. A fantastic game from the Magician in this one.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. Orlando leading by 8. Forward spots, it's Wagner and Banchero. The Magician out there with subs. And it's AI in at the center position. That's who's out there for Orlando. And that one's good, Wagner.
That's about trusting your instincts, knowing when the shot he wants to take is there and taking it in the catch and shoot, Mr. Wagner.
To the paint. Carter left side. From 13. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. The Magic shooting one of the high points for them in this game at 54%. And AI throws it down.
We've seen this from Wagner over and over. This guy understands when a man is open. He's got the timing and the touch to make the pass.
And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's on Jalen Suggs.
You know what? Very close to a three-point play right there.
This is his second trip to the free throw line. The first one falls. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Orlando leading by 10. And for those of you tuning in, we're about a minute into the second half. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. And let's run down for you the top 3-point shooting point guards in the league this season. In the third spot, Jalen Suggs.
A lot of point guards in the NBA don't get enough credit for how well they shoot the basketball. So give this group their due. Some outstanding long-range shooters.
You know, and having that element of long-range shooting ability makes them a tough puzzle for defenders to solve. You know, it's an invaluable asset for a point guard, and these players have it in a big-time way.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
And give them credit for the work they've done at the line. Nothing new. They're always impressive in terms of free throw shooting, but still worth mentioning.
And then Carter with the jam.
I mean, he makes plays like that in his sleep. The game is just far too easy.
Wagner against Porter. And stolen by Gordon. On the wing, Porter. No good from outside.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Here's the pass to AI. Banchero trying to get open. AI with the bucket. AI's got 4 points in the quarter.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Back to Murray. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic. Jokic has got his 5th assist in this one.
And operating off the ball. Credit Murray for staying engaged, ready to fire when asked.
From 6 away, he doesn't hit that one. Gordon with the defensive effort.
You know, missed that one, but still a really good start coming off the break. 3 for 4 now.
Got a piece of it. To the middle. Here's Banchero. 2 points. That one goes. Banchero's got 10 points in the game.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Denver calls timeout. You gotta like what the Magician has done in this game.
He's just really a one-man wrecking crew down low. And with this timeout, they've got to make some adjustments because he's been steady inside.
Doesn't love stats. Here are some numbers for Gordon. Averaging 12 points, 7 assists, and 4 rebounds. You know, you look at the numbers and you think that this is great, but we know that he's capable of even bigger production.
You know, the numbers look okay, but the eye test tells us unequivocally he is capable of more. That is the sign of a star right there.
Carter on the wing. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. And he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
Second team foul.
For Denver, they have been good at the free throw line. This one, 7 of 8.
Taking 3 shots.
And he hits the first of 3. Good on the second free throw.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
And he makes all 3. Here's Wagner. He's got 14. Passes it to Banchero. Now, here's Suggs. For Murray. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. Suggs has got 6.
Well, you see at 6'4" with excellent lift on his jumper, Jalen Suggs has no trouble scoring over good contest.
And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention. And statistically, more young players in the league today, Greg, than in decades past. Might be a reason the age limit wasn't lowered in this new CBA.
Yeah, I mean, the veterans saying, hey, we're already having a tough time sticking around. And I think having those guys helps on and off the court. And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, load management is among the new buzzwords around the league. Now, Adam Silver says Maybe on top of your typical guaranteed contracts, some incremental money should be based on number of games played and results of those games. That's how most industries work. Kevin, we've seen changes with that. The league now mandates 65 games played during a season to qualify for most individual awards.
David, I'm a fan of it. It's a step-by-step process, but they've got to do something. It looks like they are. Thanks so much for the report.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for the Nuggets. Trailing by 13.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
Here's the Magician. And he uses the glass on the layup. The Magician's got 4 points now in the quarter.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
And just playing well within the offense. Porter's not forcing his own shot and shows solid court vision and passing ability.
Basket good. 16 points for AI.
And I like that they're not settling. Hitting the ball on the interior. 8 of their last 10 coming that way.
And here we go with the Magic fast break. Wagner against Porter. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And a moment here to check out the numbers for Carter. And he's among the top 20 free throw shooters in the league. Doesn't waste many opportunities at the line.
And as you said, #1 in steals this season. He's the sneakiest ball hawk in the league right now. Hide everything you've got because he's coming after you.
Shoot 2.
That's good from Wagner. Hey, Doris, talking about the young Franz Wagner. He's already proven how valuable he is.
Oh, Kevin, there's no doubt. For Wagner, this is a swingman who does a little bit of everything. He can shoot it. He can put it on the deck. He can make his teammates look good. A scorer from all 3 levels. There is not a lot to pick at where Franz Wagner is concerned.
Both free throws good from Wagner.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
The Nuggets trail by 17. Gordon dishes to Williams. Down low, here's Porter. The shot, no good. Great defense that time from Banchero. Denver grabs the miss. Carter looking around. Banchero grabs the board. On offense, here are the Magic. They've outscored him 10 points to 2 during this run. Pass to AI. And here's Wagner. Pass to the Magician. 6 on the shot clock. Banchero inside. Porter's there, and it's good. 2 points.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Stolen. And here we go with the Magic fast break. Here's the Magician. And so it looks like the Magic will retain possession here.
Magic ball.
Jonathan Isaac, he's checked in for Orlando. Caldwell Pope comes in for the Magician.
Kentavious Caldwell Pope.
Here's AI, and the layup's good off the glass. AI's got 8 points in the quarter.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Here's Porter. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's on Jalen Suggs.
And at 6'10", Porter is a threat to score inside, which is why the defense is trying to rough him up a bit.
And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Orlando.
Their fast break plays have seemed unstoppable. They just keep finding ways to overrun the defense here in transition.
Something else that they've had working for them is attacking the offensive glass. Boy, taking advantage and creating second chance points. Impressive.
And he knocks down the first one.
And the ceiling so high for Porter. A versatile, effective forward who does so many things well.
And Porter drops them both. Magic leading by 19 points. Isaac outside. Lobbed up there for Isaac. An emphatic LU jam.
My goodness, Jonathan Isaac can get off his feet and in a hurry. That was a beautiful dunk.
Here's Gordon. That's tipped. Over in the corner, Banchero over Watson, and there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time.
And no surprise here, right? This guy is not only a gifted player, but he is so smart on the offensive end.
Outside, Gordon. Inside. Banchero grabs the board. Banchero's got 15 rebounds here tonight. Here's Caldwell Pope, and there's a nice one-handed slam.
And you see the quickness of KCP bursting to the rim.
Denver's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third, still 0 for 3. Williams finds Carter. And a wide-open look for Porter. Hits the three-point bomb. Porter's got 19 points.
It took a long time for him to get that first triple. Let's see now, though, if he can get going.
Magic moving the ball around. Banchero, that's good.
How about the finish through contact by Paolo Banchero? Very tough to guard this guy because of that big-time frame.
Outside Gordon. Now the pass to Carter. Williams up on top. Here is Porter. He's covered by Isaac. Gordon, the pass to Williams. Denver needs to get off his shot. There's Porter with the 3. No good. Shot missing. Isaac with some nice D. AI kicks to Suggs. Passes it to Isaac. Beyond the arc. And it's blocked by Gordon.
How about the timing of Aaron Gordon? This guy has got the ability to rise up and send it back.
And the shot is good.
Well, easy money, right? I like the strategy. Go inside, get a high percentage look.
Now, here's Suggs. He's got 6. And shot opportunity, and he sinks the layup. Suggs has got 8.
Love to see your guards like Jalen Suggs digging it out on the offensive rebound, working hard to make sure this trip is profitable.
Porter dishes to Williams. Isaac with the steal. Pass to Suggs. Isaac kicks to Suggs. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Here we are in November. Let's see how things are shaking out in the West early in the season. If you look at Denver, they reside in the 7th slot right now in the early part of the season.
And you know, for the Nuggets, they've stumbled a little bit here at the beginning of the season. A disappointing start for one of the NBA's truly great teams.
Yeah, great is not an adjective we can apply to this group this year. They may have some deficiencies that hold them back.
Porter, no luck.
And he has been ice cold from beyond the arc here since halftime, and he continues yet to fire away. He has got to tone it down if he wants to help his team.
Pass to AI, stolen by Carter. 3-on-3. Here's Williams, and it's Williams. Williams finishing it off.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions.
Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over.
And please give a big round of applause for your Magic Youth Dance Team.
Entirely new group. Wendell Carter, he's checked in for AI. Wagner comes in for Jonathan Isaac. The Magician, he's checked in for Banchero. And Black's subbed in for Suggs. Russell Westbrook's checked in for Denver. It's deflected. Shot clock at 5 for 3. Caldwell Pope. Carter pulls it in.
What a nice individual defensive effort right there. Did a great job contesting.
Westbrook finds Carter. Now Gordon. There's the lob to Carter.
Boy, don't you love to see Aaron Gordon make these kinds of decisions. This guy is fully capable of recognizing open teammates.
Here's Black. Out to Carter. Nailed from three-point land. Carter's got his third bucket of the night.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Black the pass to Carter. Over Westbrook. Carter with the bucket. Carter's got 5 points in the quarter.
And one of the stories of the second half has been all of those second chance points. I mean, they have been terrific on the offensive backboard.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. To the inside. Watson for 3. Good. And it's Williams who picks up the assist. Watson's got 8 points.
There you go again. A nice kick out after the D had collapsed on it.
Here's the Magician. And it is good at the buzzer. Wow.
And give him credit. Good awareness of the time remaining.
And to me, the way you end quarters impacts how you end the game. It can go a long way between a W or an L.
And so it's Orlando, finishing the quarter up by a whopping 24 points. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. We've got more in store for you right after this. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. And Denver will start the fourth quarter with. They've got Nikola Jokic. Murray out there with Carter. And it's ABC. And it's Watson in at the 3. Step back shot. And there are the Magic with another bucket.
My goodness, that's a nice looking mid-range opportunity from Franz Wagner. Such a good feel for when to rise and fire.
The pass to Carter. Wide open shot is on the money.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
The Magician passes to Caldwell Pope. Carter outside. Fires the three. Carter can't get that one to fall.
Well, he had 1 3-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs.
And that one's good, Wagner.
Boy, when he catches a rhythm, Franz Wagner is relentless offensively.
Murray the pass to Holmes. And the NBA's new CBA cracking down on the top spending teams, Greg, but also the bottom spending teams.
Yeah, before teams had until the trade deadline to hit the minimum salary floor. Now they've got to be there day one. Or they lose out on luxury tax distribution, which could end up in the millions.
Christian Brown's checked in for Denver. Westbrook comes in for Murray. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. Westbrook with it. Defended now by Wagner. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Watson. The Nuggets with another miss.
A contested mid-range shot can't be what they were looking for there.
Well, especially with that defensive player in the area. You know he's going to find a way to get into the shooter and make him uncomfortable.
Jokic kicks to Westbrook. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. And here is Holmes. Shoots over Wagner. They get the rebound. Jokic. And Jokic slams it in. Great game for him. Double-double now. 10 points and 11 rebounds.
Oh, great effort. They're fighting for that loose ball. Joker continues to attack the offensive glass.
Now a timeout called by Orlando.
For the 407 dance team.
AI is checked in for Carter. Isaac comes in for Wagner. Paolo Banchero's checked in for the Magician. And Jalen Suggs is subbed in for Black. Big group substitution here for Denver. Williams, he's checked in for Jokic. Aaron Gordon comes in for ABC. Carter, he's checked in for Christian Brown. And it's Jamal Murray in for Russell Westbrook. Murray with it. Fires for three. A three-pointer is right on target.
At the arc, Murray is all business, knocking down a confident shot.
Magic leading by 23. And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. Suggs with the ball. Murray on him.
I'm a fan of anybody who defends that way. I mean, they weren't about to open the door and just allow him to cruise in for a layup.
Here's Watson, and it's blocked.
How about that denial by Paolo Banchero? Nice to see him put that frame to use.
just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Carter for three, and again Denver with the triple.
Well, after netting one in the first half, that's the second deep ball to go down for this guy.
Passes to AI. Good, nice job down low. AI's got 12 points here in the second half.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Murray, no good.
Got his hand out enough on that one to bother the three-point attempt. Great hustle on that one.
You know, we talk about this time and time again, trying to stay connected to shooters along the perimeter. Nicely done.
And he pulls off the Houdini to make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop. Carter kicks to Murray. And it's Jonathan Isaac with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Here we are looking around the NBA. Greg, it feels like there's more parity amongst teams than ever before.
No dominant team has been the favorite every year, and that can all change, though, in a heartbeat. Every so often, a dynasty can be born. And add that steal to the list of things they've done right here tonight. It's been a dominant performance at both ends.
Now, here's Suggs. He's covered by Murray. Suggs kicks to AI. Banchero inside. He's covered by Watson. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Suggs. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to be on Jamal Murray.
One of the things you have to admire about Jalen Suggs, the aggressiveness, the willingness to make plays.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
A free throw drops for Suggs.
Despite his young age, we know Jalen Suggs has proven to be a tremendous leader. His teammates love playing with this guy.
He hits both from the stripe. And the NBA said expansion should wait until after the new CBA. Greg, that's done, so what new team?
I mean, Kevin, it seems like Seattle's been waiting forever. Professional teams have been crowding into Las Vegas, and don't sleep on Mexico City. A lot of potential fans south of the border. What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
And that, to me, is a sign of excellent coaching. There's an attention to detail. There is valuing of every possession.
And there's the foul. It'll go on AI. That is his first foul of the game.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Murray outside. Watson with it. Banchero's there. And stolen by AI.
Boy, his ball security flawless in the first half, but since then, it's an absolute disaster.
Denver's gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on three-point attempts here in the fourth. Murray left side.
And they can't be happy to foul Murray there in the act. Jamal is lights out at the line.
4th team foul. Shooting for Denver, Jamal Murray. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. GA, is it me, or does it feel like we've had more parity in the league the last few seasons?
Well, Kevin, the playoffs have been pretty hard to predict lately. I will give you that. There's been only one repeat champion in the past decade. It's a competitive league.
And so Murray nails both of them. Magic have gotten into a pretty good groove, going 6 of 10 here in the final quarter. Now, here's Suggs. He's covered by Murray. No problem knocking that one down.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Murray dishes to Gordon. Kicks it to Watson. Back to Gordon. And then Gordon with the dunk.
How effortless is a dunk for Aaron Gordon? He's ready for takeoff, gentlemen.
The Magic have gone 7 of 11 from the floor in the final quarter so far. Been some solid looks for them. They get a hand on it. Pass to Suggs. There's the drive. Out to AI. Just 5 on the clock. The Magic need to get a shot off here. For 3, Caldwell Pope. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Carter. Orlando making some changes. Wagner comes in for Isaac. And it's the Magician in for Caldwell Pope. And Orlando has possession. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. And it's Gordon with the ball. He brings it up for the Nuggets. Murray finds Jokic. Back to Murray. There's the triple. And it's AI with the rebound. AI fires the 3. Add that basket to his impressive total. Brings him to 10 for 14.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Now here's Murray. Tight defense on him. Here's the teardrop. Offensive rebound. Carter inside the 3-point line. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 6 assists here tonight. The Magic have gone 8 of 13 from the field since the start of the fourth, sinking the majority of their shots. And AI throws it down.
Jalen Suggs is moving early. If you're open, he's going to find you. Pretty pass.
Now Murray. What do you think about the All-Star game last year, Greg? Some concern about the lack of competition. It worries me. Does it worry you?
Kevin, it's not ideal. I think it's worth asking what could give the players more incentive to win, whether that's money or something else we can think of.
Banchero passes to Wagner. And that's a foul called on Franz Wagner. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
The Nuggets shooting for the game at 42%. Murray left side. Pass to Jokic. Launches a 3. That's all good, and that's his 5th basket of the game. He's shooting 5 for 11 now.
Yeah, and they are living and dying from beyond the arc since halftime. It's a different look than what we saw in the first half.
Here's AI. Nice pass. Right into the rack perfectly for the layup. AI's got 8 points in the quarter. Now here's Murray. The dish to Porter. Back to Murray. Over Suggs. And there's Murray on the assist by Porter. Porter's got 4 assists now tonight.
And let's be honest, Murray has never seen a shot he didn't like, especially these mid-range jumpers.
And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
How about battling through the impact there and then willing that basketball in?
Greg, a lot more awareness in the league about the importance of mental health. Why is that so necessary?
I mean, Kevin, the level of stress now has really grown. These players are under this huge microscope that now often extends to their families. And this is such a highly competitive environment. It is far more than just a game.
That's good from Wagner. Here's Murray. Rebound by the Magic. Here's Wagner. Buries it down low. Wagner's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
Just such a true scorer. Franz Wagner knows how to get the ball in the cup.
Jokic passes to Murray. He dishes it to Porter. 5 on the clock. Shoots over Wagner. And he wills that one in. Sinking right through off the back iron.
And just great elevation with the shot. Porter can rise and fire over the top of the defense.
Porter against Wagner. Here's Suggs. And it's blocked by Gordon. They recover it. Chalk up 2 there. The Nuggets shooting about 45% from the floor in the fourth. Banchero against Gordon. Over Banchero. And it's Gordon missing.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times. And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for Orlando.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And this will be a big win for them. Lucky win number 13 now in the bag.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
And something we've come to almost expect is greatness from this guy. Such an overall great performance it was for AI.
Boy, his defense is what stood out to me. There was a no-fly zone around this guy all night. He contested every shot in his area and sent a few back.
And he makes the first. And one thing that came from this new CBA GA, mandatory participation in the NBA Draft Combine.
Yeah, more equal access for teams to study various prospects. Player agents can't keep teams in the dark like in the past. That makes for a more level playing field.
Both good from the line that time.
Well, I think the things that Aaron Gordon has added to his game, specifically that reliable three-point shot, is a really welcome sign. This guy has an incredible upside.
And there's the pass to Banchero. Blanketed by the D. He fights to the rim for the layup.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
What an impressive performance, to say the least. At this point, it looks insurmountable.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Lob pass to Gordon. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And inside Murray's attacking mentality pays off. He just works hard to find his own shot.
And so the Magic can now just hold on to the ball. Now, here's Suggs. He's covered by Murray. And here is Suggs. And so it's Orlando taking this one by a big margin. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. And we'll see you next time.